got you cute social.
What's up, Moonwatchers? How you doing tonight? It's your host, Chris, streaming live from Tampa, Florida. As always, welcome to another session of Moon TV Live. It's going to be a short one today, just storm rolling in about 20 minutes. I had a nice clear shot, so I figured I'd get that up before we got rained out. So what I'm going to do is stream for the next 20 minutes right before it starts raining, then call it, and then perhaps later when it clears up again at about 12 or 1, potentially stream again. Time is 9:05 p.m. Eastern, July 16th, 2016. We're taking a look at a 91.3% illuminated waxing gibbous moon at 34 degrees altitude right now, lined up with Saturn and Mars and Antares in the southeastern skies of Tampa. Getting the shot as always. Hope you guys have had an excellent day today. What's up, Soundstage? What's up, Vision, Dagger, Deirdre, A Lunatic, Sarah, Winnie, Wolfman Jack, Aroo, buddy, A2U, C3Y. What's up, Space Imaging Keith, Hazy Lazy Saturdays. What's up, Super Yoshi the Dragon, CISO RTM, what's up, what's up? Alright, this next one's called Flying So Low. Hanging out outside a little bit. Let me know if you have any comments or questions. Thanks for tuning in.
Don't want you calling down
fantastic. You just fell to the verse. I'm driven along, I'm driven along, I'm driven a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love away. I'm driven along, I'm driven along, I'm driven a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love away. I'm driven along, I'm driven along, I'm driven a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love away. On the gas, it's only a test. On the gas, it's only a test. Are you ready to go? Ready to go? Ready to go? Ready to go? I gotta get out of here. Driven a long way. Sitting in the backseat, 70 attention, chrome fantastic. You fold your viewers in reverse. I'm driven along, I'm driven along, I'm driven a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love away. I'm driven along, I'm driven along, I'm driven a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love away. I'm driven along, I'm driven along, I'm driven a long, long way. You took my love, you took my love, you took my love away.
Hey, what's up there, guys? So, Space Imaging Keith is live, as he linked in the chat. Time is 9:41 p.m. Eastern. We're taking a look at Jupiter with Io, one of the moons popping out from the right side. Sky conditions are not perfect tonight, so we've got lots of haze. We got this awesome 91 second, let me check that. 91.4% illuminated waxing gibbous moon, a few days before full. That is the 19th. Hope I have the scope by then. I think it's coming that exact day, so just stay tuned for that. It's going to be amazing. What's up there? Let's see, I guess some people just joined. What's up there, Mark Rowe? How you doing? What's up, Tish Andrews? Welcome, welcome. So what I was talking about is this idea that the Earth's magnetosphere basically divides the pressure pushing down against Earth and away from Earth. So at a certain point in our magnetosphere, right outside all the different layers of Earth's thermosphere, atmosphere, exosphere, you get to a point where everything just flips magnetically. And so right outside that point, you can imagine everything being pushed away from Earth, and everything under that point being pushed towards Earth. And the closer you get to the ground, the crazier the push. So really interesting idea of experiencing gravity or questioning gravity and counter-gravity in an electromagnetic sense. So that's something I've been looking at that's really cool, and makes a lot of sense because we see these stars kind of going in star trails in one direction and then another, and then right in the middle you kind of have this squashing of the two things. And that's really indicative of magnetic flux in the torus and the hypertropoid shape. I was also reading about how water can be magnetically dipolar, which would explain how water molecules that are much heavier than air can actually float in the atmosphere. They basically defy gravity based on dipolar magnetics. So a couple of really important questions for me have been answered. Like, I've always wondered how rain and, millions of gallons of rain just moves across the sky and then just dumps it all at once. And it's very interesting to see how magnetism and electricity through water can create effects like rain, for example. And I was also reading something about how the sun is almost like ball lightning. There's not even a real sun, in fact. It's actually like we're experiencing this explosive, compressed form of ball lightning. Lots of cool things. So I'm trying to get some proper understanding down before the full moon stream so I can talk about it a little bit more. Hopefully the viewing will be a little bit better. Neptune and Uranus, really tough to view. Neptune, I guess you can sometimes see with deep sky photography, but nope, really tough on that one. We'll see with the new scope. What's up, Sensei Camilo? What's up, Cocotan6, Tube Share, Soundstage ISS? So if you guys take a look at my playlists, actually, I've been trying to organize, one, astronomers of YouTube, and two, organizing some transit videos, so stuff that I've captured in the past, ISS, Hubble, Venus, etc., so you can see that in a playlist called Transits and Flybys. And there's another playlist I'm starting which is about atmospheric diffraction and optics. So stay tuned to those, and I'll be posting a lot of different videos there trying to figure out exactly how this all works. It all kind of references back, like the video that Globebusters just put out with sonoluminescence and basically quantum locking is all part of this same kind of fundamental understanding of things that we see in reality being fundamentally attributed to magnetism. And sometimes it just looks like magic, but in fact all these laws are really, really core and transcend everything we kind of see in nature. Yeah, there will be a new scope. It's in the mail, in a tiny little mailbox. Now we got a 9¼ inch scope coming soon, guys. Hopefully a full moon stream. That's when I think it'll come. Yeah, and so if you're interested in the optics part, I would definitely look into something called adaptive optics, where they create these really tiny mirrors as demo units, and they use dielectric polarity and piezoelectric currents to basically morph the mirror on the fly. Little parts of the mirror, these tiny things like the size of a quarter, with hundreds or 200s of piezoelectric strands that are glued to the back of this mirror, and so you modify the frequency almost like a speaker, and you change kind of the surface of the mirror, and it basically accommodates for all the different atmospheric diffraction that we see. So you guys have seen a lot of the streams that I've done, and especially the stars that look like they have a cymatic pattern right in front of them. And so these are all attributed to our atmospheric conditions and heat waves. And I've seen them replicate this in the laboratory. So check out that playlist. I have a couple of videos in there so far, but I'll be adding a lot more there. Really trying to understand how those stars actually basically scintillate, is what they call it. The moon does it too, so do all the planets, and you see, they call it lucky imaging because every so often you'll get this very clear, sharp view of the planet or the moon, but most of the time it's actually kind of blurry, and that's attributed to what they call, atmospheric diffraction through the different layers of the Earth's atmosphere, thermosphere, exosphere, mesosphere, and at every level, light is basically bending, almost like if you have a pencil in a glass of water and you see it kind of bend from the top. Imagine you had layers and layers of that above us in the sky that are invisible, but the light coming from the stars and the moon and the planets are going through these different levels, and at every point they're kind of bending just a little bit. So I think it actually answers a lot of the questions that I've had about, is the moon in the exact same place that you're actually looking at it, and sometimes it's actually not, because the light of the moon is bending. And it's not like curving around, in an arc. It's actually bending very sharply, almost like fiber optics through a tube. And so we're getting definitely different images of the sun and the moon at different times. Sometimes we might be actually seeing the moon exactly as is. Sometimes we're seeing stars exactly as is because the angle of the light is coming directly at us and not bending as much. It would also attribute it to, at the horizon line, based on the magnetics, it would distort this image of the moon and squash it, and then it would stretch it. Like I was saying, if you guys take a look at that Stellarium trick that I was talking about, where you get rid of the ground plane and you have the moon or the sun selected, and take a look at it around the horizon, 0 degrees, up and down 7, and you'll see it squash and stretch based on clearly what looks like a magnetic or lens effect, but lens we know is basically light bending to magnetism, so lens effects can be expected to behave that way. Today is the first time I saw a video of actually how they created these adaptive optics experiments where they, like I was talking about with the specialized mirrors, but they actually create situations that look like what we see when we look at Antares or Proxima Centauri, and you get this flicker behind, you see the star and it looks like this radiant energy, and you see this kind of fingerprint cymatics pattern cage above it. And so when I was watching them do the experiment, they actually created that cymatics cage pattern, so clearly there are people who are aware of that. And there are ways to actually resolve that better. Not to mention the lunar wave, lunar pulse idea could actually make a lot more sense if you're thinking about light bending and shifting at certain angles in certain parts of the phase or ecliptic. As the moon goes across and it's at a certain angular phase, it might actually create these ripples, especially if you have movement one way of the thermosphere and the atmosphere going the other way. You can create different kind of almost like polarizing effects. So the atmosphere is moving, but you're seeing this kind of parallax between the star not moving as fast and the atmosphere moving a lot faster. So you're getting these cross-banding refractive effects. Hope that sort of makes sense. So about all the light coming through, if we didn't really have our magnetosphere, which is, like I was saying, if everything outside of the Earth's magnetosphere is being bounced backwards because of the effect of magnetism at the certain point above us, then solar heat and solar radiation gets reflected back, and that's how Earth is protected. I'm gonna go let the camera cool just a moment. Looks like it's gonna get hot. Time is 9:51 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in to Moon TV Live. Let me know if you want me to explain any more of that type of stuff, but I'm learning it as well, so don't take my word for it. Go look it up. What's up, friends? Just a quick note. Time is 10:04 a.m. Yeah, 10:04 p.m. Eastern, July 16th. Waxing gibbous moon, almost full, 91.5% illuminated. 3 days away. We got Saturn, Mars, and Antares to the right of the moon. Almost due south right now. 91.5, like I said, 40 degrees altitude and rising, which is why we got these clouds right now. Pretty typical for this part. What's up there, Kokona? I'm doing fine, thanks so much. What's up, Malav Cocktail? Got a very, very hazy moon right now. Just brown clouds everywhere. I'm gonna stick it out until it starts raining. I think it said 30 minutes ago, but I still see no rain, so we carry on. What's up there, Roscoe Campbell? Aru, brother. I love the way I make hand gestures like somebody's gonna see me. Since Camilo, Chris, have you been talking to Crow? Are you gonna go on his show? I was actually the first podcast that he did on his like separate website, on his independent website. So the first podcast is Crow and I chatting. There's like 3 hours of us going back and forth. And I've done another podcast, I think, with Secrets of Saturn, Randy and Crow. That should be out. I don't think I saw it, but it might be out. Did that a couple months back. And yeah, Crow and I are on Skype sometimes, but it's been a while. I've been actually busy during the day and I just stream so you guys know where I'm at. Time just drifts on and we keep watching. I can't believe it's already been over a year of filming the moon. Over 260 videos. It's crazy times. Never thought this could happen. Although I visualized it, but you always have your doubts. You're listening to this track called Dive Deep up on Bandcamp, TakeBackSpace.bandcamp.com. I know a lot of you use different platforms, but that's the easiest one for me right now. So if you want to check out the tunes, get them for free, or support the channel by paying what you want, you can go to TakeBackSpaceBandcamp.com. That's in the description. What's up there, Ash Sparks? What's up, Take Back? Shout out in your creepy Illuminati ritual mic. Now this is my proper ass recording mic, my friend. I used to use like what is it? 57s, like those Shure mics for a while, and they were pretty good. But when I got this nice, huge stereo speaker mic for the studio, it's a totally different story. The quality is just amazing. And who doesn't like a little bit of reverb to go along with a Luna? Do a shout out to Monkey Nuts, how you doing? And Sports Handicap Betting. Cool name. Oh yeah, and just a little while ago, that plane transit was very cool. Dead center. I didn't even mean to do it. I was just watching and typing with you guys, and I saw it pass. Lots of people have been catching planes lately. I felt left out, so now I feel good. Yeah, there are tons of, actually there are bats lately. I was filming the moon earlier today, and I got lots of birds across the moon just drifting by. I have tons and tons of cool footage from this month, storms and lightning. Last night after the stream I filmed even more. Got some nice detail, but man, it's all gonna like pale in comparison with the new scope, so I'm just like, should I back it all up or should I make a video? We'll see. It's up there, Mo P. It's raining in Massachusetts. Oh, somebody saw me writing a text message today and they're like, oh, you're playing that Pokemon thing? I was like, hell no. Don't label me, bro. Chin Pokemon. I'm telling you, it's that South Park episode come to life. They somehow knew everything and they like predicted it. If you guys haven't seen Chin Pokemon South Park episode, go see that and you'll see why this whole Pokemon just fanaticism is just crazy. It's ironic and also kind of creepy. Coincidental and many other things like that. Butterflies. I'm trying to pull out some other tunes. This is called Good Evening, My Fellow Humans, and it is some jams with, I think, Alan Watts? No, Timothy Leary talking over this.
Turn on.
There we go.
Tune in.
Drop out.
Drop out. Drop out of graduate school. Drop out of junior executive. Drop out of junior executive. Junior. Drop out.
friends. So I think I'm gonna call it for right now. We still got a lot left of the moon tonight, so I still might stream again at around midnight or so, 12:30, when it clears up again. I think I'm gonna get a storm in a second, so I don't want to mess up the scope or the cam. I appreciate you guys dropping by. Of course, you can go check out Space Imaging Keith's stream, and Chris Parker is also streaming, so give him some love. Also, don't forget Z-Proxy, Cosmic Surfer. There's this kid Joe Malone does some great work, and a whole bunch of other people are filming the moon. So give everyone some love. Let's get this going. Take back some space, y'all. Go out to Captain. Actually, no. Let's not go out to Captain. Let's go out to Strut, because it's not the end of the night just yet. Time is 10:16 p.m. After this, I'm gonna call it a stream, and I will catch y'all on the flip side of this all. So thanks again. Chris signing out.